Where did this sneaky rat come from? Sneaking around. What are you doing here? Do you know whose territory this is? Wandering around here. Like it's your living room.
What? I'm looking for a place to drink. Do you have to manage that too?
You punk. Do you think we are idiots? We've been guarding this entrance for so many years. Who is here to drink? And who is here to cause trouble? Don't we know? Just one look at you, kid, and we know you're no good. Speak. What exactly are you here for? What is your purpose for coming here?
I advise you not to lay a hand on me. My identity. You cannot afford to provoke me.
What if I hit you? Hit you how? You dare fight back? Screw you. No, this guy seems trained. He came prepared, big brother. He seems to be that underground boxing king with 80 consecutive wins.
This black market is right next to the fighting ring. I better not be too conspicuous, lest I expose my identity. You two pieces of trash. You can't beat me yet you block my way. Get out of the way immediately.
So what if he's a boxer? Let's both go together. We still can't beat him. Is he really worthy of being called the boxing king, with 80 straight wins? Boss, he's so weak. He definitely isn't the underground boxing king. It's too dark, I must have mistaken him.
The boxing king you speak of, I don't know who he is, but in this area of Jinshui, I still know who is in charge. You two blind fools. You dare hit even the Patriarch Z?
You? The Patriarch Zhao?
That's right. You two ignorant watchdogs. Now that you know who I am, why aren't you getting lost immediately?
If I call you stupid, you bring up the Zhao family to intimidate people. But if I call you smart, you dare to, right here in this Jinshui black market, impersonate the Patriarch Zhao? Zhao Yan. Are you out of your mind? Do you know who opened the Jinshui black market?
What does that have to do with me?
Just grab a few people behind this door. They are all from prominent Jinshui families. They could just lift a finger, and they could kill you.
Great. How is it that I, Ziyan, don't know that here in Jinshui, there is someone who can touch me?
You are nothing, Zhao Yan. Kid, don't say I didn't warn you. This Jinshui black market is the Zhao family's property. The clientele inside this door came here because they respect the Zhao family's reputation. The power and sex trade in this black market is entirely controlled by the Zhao family. You claim you are the Patriarch Zhao, Zhao Yan. So, you, as the Patriarch Zhao, are completely unaware of your own family's business? He says he is the Patriarch Zhao. Then I must be the Patriarch Zhao's father.
The black market is run by the Z family.
Brother, share both happiness and misfortune together. Half of it is mine.
The film
Half
was
of it is yours.
translated and
Did you
narrated by
forget our
NVIDIA.
promise from back then? I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow, this position of Patriarch Z, it should be your turn to take it. Brother, we exchange identities every day. But regarding the Jinshui black market matter, I have never been informed. Could it be that you deliberately kept it from me?
You don't even know the biggest backer of the black market. Yet you dare to come to the entrance, pretending to be Zhao Yan. Big brother, stop wasting words on this idiot. Maybe he's just some family's spy sent here. How about we just directly dispose of him? We might even get credit for it. Do it. Chop up this fake Zhao Yan.
Stop.
It's you again, old Wei.
Keeping dogs.
You certainly are good at it.
Brother Wei, you came at the right time. This kid actually claims he is Zhao Yan, but he doesn't even know that the Zhao family funds us. Exactly. He tried to show off and got caught out. Doesn't know anything, yet dares to come here and scam us.
He. Scamming. Who told you to talk about the Zhao family's affairs? Casually outside?
Brother Wei, we just wanted him to realize how stupid he is. That's why I spoke a couple of extra words.
You. A bunch of fools. Nonsense. Audacious. The Zhao family's affairs. Are you worthy of mentioning? Patriarch Zhao. You dare to provoke him?
Brother Wei, we weren't talking about the Patriarch. We were talking about this overconfident idiot.
You are all just a bunch of trash. I let the two of you guard the gate, and you two still cause trouble for me. Patriarch. Your subordinate deserves death. I arrived late and allowed the patriarch to be disturbed.
Patriarch. Patriarch. Could it be that? He really is the patriarch Zhao Yan.
Patriarch. These two subordinates of mine are usually accustomed to being arrogant. They need discipline and deserve punishment.
Patriarch. I failed to recognize your eminence. I utterly deserve this. Patriarch. I know I was wrong.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
These two blind fools. Punish them however you see fit. Ziyun, Patriarchy.
Pass the word. The four great families have all submitted. Henceforth, the prominent figures of Jinshui, the title of head of the Hunter families, belongs exclusively to the Zhao family.
Congratulations to the patriarch Zhao for dominating Jinshui. Congratulations to the patriarch Zhao for dominating Jinshui.
Patriarch, what are your next plans?
Qinlei, Ziyun's close assistant. The moon is indeed brighter in my hometown. Jinshui is settled. I should also find time to return home and visit. Linger, I'm going to find a friend. No need to follow.
You two?
Yes. Where is he?
Why is it you two? Why are you following me?
We are here to protect you.
Protect me? In all of Jinshui, who dares to touch me, Ziyun? Head of the David.
Patriarch Zhao, I finally caught up with you.
Who sent you? Dare to attack me in Jinshui? Are you tired of living?
We are Daven people. Jinshui's rules cannot control us. Someone hired us to kidnap you. We work for money. Please cooperate. Don't run. Stop.
Stop. Stop. Kill him.
Zifeng, underground boxing king in Jinshui.
It's just a change of clothes, and you're already scared. All of you, attack. Let Jinshui taste our Daven people's methods.
This thing. That's certainly not allowed. Brother. To deal with these people, it still has to be you. Tomorrow. This position of patriarchy, it should be your turn to take it.
You little rascal. Stop right there.
Brother!
Zifeng as a child. Ziyun as a child.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and eat! It's all yours. Brother isn't hungry. Brother shares fortune. Shares hardship. If I have half, you have half.
Since then, everything we had was split 50-50. When we gathered enough tuition, we also took turns going to school, one day each. Even now, I'm the patriarchy, and you are the underground boxing king. We still exchange identities every day. Zifeng, the Z family is what it is today. Entirely thanks to you. Tomorrow it's your turn to be the patriarchy. Brother, we can't switch tomorrow. I have a very important boxing match to fight. Boxing match. Fine, since that's the case. Let's just treat it as a day off. That plan should begin. Brother, don't blame me. This boxing match must be lost.
Lu Cheng, Zifeng's girlfriend. Wales boxing fighter.
Brother Feng.
Zhao Feng, Zhao Feng.
Brother Wei, the underground fighting organizers.
This act, you must play your part fully for me. Otherwise, how would I make money off those idiots in the stands? Zhao Feng, have you forgotten how to fight this match?
Zhao Feng, your winning streak is over. I am the true boxing king.
Awake, champion of 80 consecutive wins. The final payment is yours. Today, you really helped me make a fortune.
Where is Lu Chen?
Lu Cheng, why don't you ask her yourself?
It's good that you are alright. Let's go home.
Home? Who is going home with you? If I go back, it will be to Brother Wei's home.
What do you mean?
Zhao Feng, should I call you naive? Or foolish? You didn't really think. I was sincere about you, did you? You didn't really think that I, Lu Cheng, would fall for a smelly boxer like you, did you?
Smelly boxer.
Zhao Feng, you are truly adorably foolish. Being an underground boxing champion, how much money can that earn? You really think highly of yourself. A truly charismatic man. Should be like Brother Wei. Even if you win 80 consecutive matches, 100 consecutive matches, 1,000 consecutive matches, does it compare to how much our Brother Wei earns in a single match?
Everyone has their own ambitions. Zhao Feng, although your winning streak is broken. However, the hype surrounding your 80 match winning streak record on the stage is still convincing. In the future, as long as you are willing to cooperate with me, then in the future, we will not only have plenty of money to earn, but also
Cooperation. So that was your original intention. You want me to cooperate with you two despicable people. Dream on.
Zhao Feng, you still don't understand. Now I am not begging you, but you begging me. If I spread the news that you threw the fight, can you still make a living in this industry? Right now, you are just tied to a dog leash. A stray dog. Why are you still barking at me? Let's see if you can keep your job.
A dirty livelihood. I don't need it anyway.
Zhao Feng, you said this yourself. Don't regret it.
Qin Ling. Why are you here?
How is that possible? They look exactly alike. You are Zhao Feng, right? Patriarch. He sent me to find you.
Impossible. My brother couldn't possibly have revealed my existence to a third person.
Patriarch, he is dead.
What did you say? My brother is dead.
Patriarch was murdered. On his way home, I saw it with my own eyes. He was on the fishing boat, and they slit his throat. Those Daban bastards must have taken black money from one of the families here in Jinshui. That's why they targeted the Patriarch everywhere.
How could this happen? If it weren't for me insisting on fighting this boxing match, I wouldn't have been deceived. And my brother wouldn't have died.
Although I was severely injured, I still took the opportunity to escape from their grasp. Zhao Feng! Before the Patriarch died, he instructed me. The Zhao family cannot be without a head for a single day. The position of Patriarch Zhao. He passed it on to you. Patriarch's wife already knows the news of the Patriarch's death. Let's go meet up with her to discuss the funeral arrangements.
No.
What?
We are not going to discuss the funeral arrangements, and Zifeng will not inherit the position of Patriarch.
Xiao Feng? The Xiao family has just stabilized after handling the 4 great families. This is a time of turmoil. At this moment, if you don't step up, the Zhao family will surely be divided and destroyed.
Qin Ling, don't you understand? No matter who takes over, they will fall into the trap set by the mastermind. They will definitely try everything to bring down the Z family. The one who can save the Z family is only Ziyan. From now on, I am Ziyan.
Patriarch Zhao. Behind this door is the answer you are looking for.
The film was translated and
ZQ.
narrated by M Media.
Chukyu. So you are truly behind this black market. Could it be that my brother's death is also related to you? What a coincidence, running into you here. ZQ. So late at night. Bringing so many people. What are you secretly doing behind my back?
That question. I should be asking you, shouldn't I? What's wrong? In the middle of the night. Coming here to inspect the work. Back then, you were the one who told me to take over the black market. What? Have you forgotten? Oh right. My husband is extremely busy. Just the businesses of the 4 great families alone are too much to handle. How could you remember this shady business?
That's right. ZQ. Just now at the entrance, that watchdog said, "This is property of my Z family. Why don't I remember investing here?"
The Jinsha black market originally relied on the businesses of the 4 great families. Those 3 families, Zheng, Wang and Lin, relied on this illicit income stream and made a huge fortune, but never thought of giving us, the Zhu family, a share. But now, after the property was transferred to the Zhao family, you instructed me to take full control. I have to come and check on it often.
My wife is so capable. Those who are capable do more. The fattest cut should be handed over to you.
Back then, Zhao Yun did not say that to me, did he?
This mess was handed over to you to deal with.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Husband, aren't you being a bit too forgetful? Or are you saying you are not Zhao Yun at all? Is that why you are completely ignorant about everything here?
Brother, is it necessary to get into the ring? Almost cost me my 80-win streak. Luckily, the opponent was a novice. I've been a bit troubled lately. A fight to blow off some steam. This Z family aren't going to take over the four great families. From now on, the Z family will be number one in Jinshui. What else is there to fear? Z Fun, remember this. Where there is light, there is darkness. We took over the four great families. While the surface looks glamorous, we must also deal with the dirty business behind them. Remember, you can participate in boxing matches, but that shady business nearby, you absolutely must not touch. You know my stance on this. Back then, I truly felt that the black market was dirty business, so I didn't pay it any mind. Letting you manage it, I'm relieved.
So, you don't plan to shut down the black market,
Shutting down the black market.
haven't you noticed? Ever since you decided to shut down the black market, this sector has constantly had people sent to assassinate you.
So, my last attack was because I decided to close the black market.
When dealing with anything, profit comes first. If it weren't for the extensive involvement in a place like the black market, who would dare lay a finger on you?
I see why the three families, Zhang, Wan, and Lin, suddenly turned against the Chu family. So it was me, Ziyun, who stepped on their turf. It seems my brother back then concealed the existence of the black market and kept me away from it. Was also to protect me. I know exactly who I need to settle the score with.
Zhao Yun. Before settling the accounts, there is an order that only you can deliver.
What kind of order? Requires the patriarchy to deliver personally.
A major client on the Jinshu border, an old regular customer of the Zhao family. The Zhao family just completed this deal with him. We still need to prioritize harmony. This is our sincerity. You, as the patriarch Zhao, must show him this respect.
The Z family just took over the four great families. There is a major client on the Jinshui border. To show our sincerity, this delivery must be delivered by me personally. Why is the person traveling with me this time you?
Everyone knows this trip is dangerous. Among the entire Zhao family, who else besides me would be willing to accompany you? This is a chance to travel alone with Zhao Yun. Those idiots in the Zhao family don't even know how rare this is. Brother Yun, my devotion to you is absolute. Why does it seem like I'm going to be a burden to you?
Then I guess I should thank you. Let me be clear beforehand. This major client is a local tyrant of Jinshui, who operates year-round on the Jinshui border, sees the territory and rule, burning, killing, and looting. I am going this time representing the Z family. Is the sincerity of cooperation with them. After the Z family takes over the black market, I'm not going there to play around. These treasures of the four great families in the backseat, I must personally deliver them into the hands of the major client. Don't get any funny ideas.
What kind of person do you take me for, Brother Yun?
They are the major client's people. Why do I have a familiar feeling?
I must, in front of Zhao Yun, put on a good performance. Brother Yun, don't worry. Something like giving a heads up. I'm best at it.
This seems to be where a fight just took place. No. They are not locals of Jinshui. And certainly not the major client's people.
Brother Yun has communicated. Their boss wants to see us.
The film was translated and narrated
Two new
by
friends
M
are looking for
Media.
me.
Brother, we came today. Of course, for something important. We.
Lu Cheng is back.
Better to arrive at the right time than early. Since it's something important, why don't you come into the room with me? And we can talk slowly.
Going into the room won't be necessary, right? Mr. Major Client, we came today. Actually, just to deliver a gift.
Deliver a gift?
Lu Cheng. Shut up. He is not the major client we are looking for.
This brother. I know the major client very well. If you want to deliver a gift to the major client, just follow me. Do you have any objections?
Since this is a task given by sister-in-law, even if it's a place of great danger, I must go through with it. Let's see what tricks you can pull.
Major client.
Old bastard. Someone is here to see you.
What do you mean?
This is the one you are looking for. The major client. You evil people. You are simply inhuman.
He's dirty and smelly, suffering from senile dementia. How could we possibly give a gift to someone like this? Leader, you are trying to trick us, aren't you?
Why would I lie to you? Tell me, what good is there in lying to a dead person? Go. You two, each find a piece of land. Dig a hole. And treat it as your own grave.
I've only heard of sons digging graves for their fathers. What? Do you want me to be your father?
You're asking for it.
Brother, let's talk properly again. I just came here today to give a gift. I didn't know I'd run into you. I don't want to die. Boss, I'm willing to do anything you ask. Don't kill me.
You're willing to do anything. All right. First, let my brothers have some fun. Then I'll send you to the black market to exchange you for some spending money.
Let her go.
What? You want to save her? Didn't your mouth just now sound really arrogant?
What's happening here has nothing to do with us. And I have no intention of getting involved. How about we make a deal? You let the two of us go. Name your price. I can agree to it all.
Brothers, he said we can name any condition we want. Do you believe him? Boss, don't trust the Jinshui people. They are very shrewd. You want to give things away? Then we each want a building. You can give that away?
Yes, I can.
Yes.
First of all, I am not a Jinshui person. Secondly, as long as you come back to Jinshui with me, don't even mention one building. I can give you an entire street.
Boss, who can't brag? We shouldn't believe him. The person can be released. But don't take us for fools. If you really have such great capability, would you still need to give a gift to this old geezer? Give me your treasure. She can leave. Let her go back and get the money to come back and save your life.
Brother Yan, don't listen to him.
This is the supreme treasure of the four great families. Then what is this one of mine?
The film was translated
This pendant.
and narrated by
It's because years ago I
Media.
made a deal with the Jinshui people that I was able to get it. What? Are you running a wholesale operation? Jinshui people are all liars. Surround them. Flay them alive for me. Then throw them into the pit.
Wait, this is impossible. This must be a misunderstanding. Boss, let's talk this through properly again. This item from the four great families exists only in one copy. How could this be fake? Brother Yan, your hand.
Stop. Who exactly are you? To be able to take down so many of my brothers.
The Z family of Jinshui. Have you ever heard of them?
The Zhao family.
You heard Zhao family and now you're scared? You even dared to hit the two of us. Do you still want to? Make a living in Jinshui?
Then do you know who I am? We are Dabin people.
Tabin people, it's them again.
We are very familiar with the Zhao family.
Watch out. The name of the Z family won't scare them.
There are still people in Jinshui who aren't afraid of the Zhao family.
Of course there are. Back then. The ones who wanted to kill me, Xiaoyun, were those Dabin people.
What? You said the ones who harmed you back then were the Dabin people?
The Dabin people don't follow the rules and use cruel methods. For these desperados, the name of the Z family holds little sway.
Then if I stay here with Xiaoyun, isn't it a dead end? Now that it has come to this, saving one's life is the priority. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Why are you in such a hurry to leave?
Let her go.
Don't worry. Both of you are involved. Meeting a member of the Zhao family, I will definitely treat you well.
If you have a problem, come at me alone. Don't involve anyone else.
A member of the Zhao family, and us Dabin people, are brothers. We are family. Family.
Brother.
I thought it was a brother from some other family. Being so arrogant, so it turns out you are a hero from the Zhao family.
Are you very familiar with the Z family?
Of course. The fact that our Dabin can do this business is inseparable from the support of the Zhao family. A member of the Zhao family is my family.
Family? Could it be that Wuda and the Z family have an unusual relationship? The mastermind behind the scenes, who hired this group of Dabin people, is the Z family?
Guards, set up the drinks. I didn't expect to meet a brother from the Zhao family here. We must properly celebrate.
What act are you putting on now? We just finished a fight, and now you're calling me brother.
A member of the Zhao family, having a brother who can fight as well as you. The Dabin people are impressed. Oh right. Since it is a gift from family, I must accept it.
Didn't you just say that this was bought wholesale?
The world is vast. There are many similar items. This jade pendant is uncommon in Jinshui. It's possible that the family members went somewhere else to gather them. Let's go, let's drink.
Something is wrong with them. Watch what you say and do.
Something is wrong. Didn't they just say they were friends?
I don't know them. Someone in the Z family is colluding with them. I was unaware of this.
May I ask, brother? Who are you in the Zhao family?
Brother Yun is the patriarch Zhao. Since you want to do business with the Zhao family, you should be more polite to him.
The patriarch Zhao?
That's right. Brother Yun is also my man. You cannot provoke me either. Otherwise,
You cannot be the patriarch Zhao. Speak. Who exactly are you?
Wu-Tao, what madness are you indulging in now? 1 second you were calling me brother. The next second, you put a knife to my throat again. I am not Ziyan. Could it be you are?
yes, Brother Wuda. There must be some misunderstanding. I can vouch for him. He is Zhao Yun. Damn it, did I say? Zhao Yun is my man, and Wuda caught the flaw? I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Wuda, he really is Zhao Yun. I'm not his wife. I'm his ex-girlfriend. His ex-girlfriend.
Shut up. Get down. What does that have to do with you, bastard? He cannot be Zhao Yun. Our Daban people know best.
You all know Ziyan?
Of course, our Daban people and the Zhao family have been working closely together for so long. The dirty and exhausting work for Jinshui. We handle it. The Zhao family pays the bill. The most profitable deal we ever made was eliminating Zhao Yun.
Are you saying Ziyan? A member of the Z family. Who ordered you to kill him? Who exactly was it?
This transaction was completed long ago. A deal handled by the Daban people cannot possibly fail. The real Zhao Yun is no longer in this world. The brother who carried out that mission is still here. Bring the man here. He is the one who personally buried Zhao Yun back then. I'd like to see what you, this imposter, have left to say. Big brother, I was wrong. I am truly sorry. I will never dare to do it again. What is wrong with you? I called you here to prove his identity, not to make a fool of yourself. Why are you kneeling and begging me? In front of all these people? Big brother, isn't it because I failed the mission that you called me here? Failed the mission? Our Daban. When have we ever failed a mission? What exactly is going on with you? I don't know either. I remember clearly. A few days ago, I personally buried Zhao Yun. How did he come back? Are you saying he is Zhao Yun? Exactly. He looks exactly like Zhao Yun.
He really is Zhao Yun after all. I guessed correctly. I must get him back.
But big brother, I buried Zhao Yun. I really did bury him. He definitely shouldn't be alive. Did Zhao Yun resurrect and come back to claim our lives? Claim what? Haven't you been online? This is a materialistic world now. There's no such thing as resurrection. If in this world, there really are so many ghosts and spirits, our Daban do so much business. How many people would be seeking our lives? Exactly. Big brother is right. Open your damn eyes
translated
and take a good look.
Narrated by M Media.
Is he really the person you buried with your own hands that day?
Stop the nonsense. The facts are right in front of you. Wu-Tao, are you still refusing to admit it?
Could it be that you are truly Zhao Yun? You didn't die.
Who says he is Zhao Yun? An imposter. Dares to claim to be my husband.
Chu Qiu. Why is it you?
Boss Kia, listen to my explanation. The real Zhao Yun was buried by us long ago. Boss Kia, I truly completed the mission. You must believe me.
No need to explain. I know he is absolutely not Zhao Yun.
You say he is not Zhao Yun. Boss Kia, please stop joking with us. I have seen what Zhao Yun looks like. If he's not Zhao Yun, who else could he be?
My husband. Don't I recognize him? For you to identify him.
I'm saying, why is this Daban person being so polite to the Z family? So, you are their boss behind the scenes.
By the look of you, it seems you are not satisfied with me, Zhao Yun.
What are you doing here? Regarding the delivery, I have completed it.
I came to ask my partner about the work progress. Is that not allowed?
Partner? Work progress? Then what the Daban people did to the major client was also arranged by you.
Daban and the major client are sworn enemies. I cannot control their affairs. nor are they my responsibility. I merely took advantage of the situation, both resolving the trouble in the black market and confirming your identity. One stone, two birds.
My identity. You started suspecting me long ago. So, you have been testing me all along.
You suddenly appeared to replace my husband. Shouldn't I test you? After all, Zhao Yun is someone I personally sent people to kill.
What did you say?
Fine. You traitorous woman. I knew you were trouble long ago. Brother Yun, it's a shame you always favored her so much. Yet she is the one who harmed you.
Brother Yun, you are truly foolish. You still believe he is Zhao Yun now.
Don't move.
Chu, why did you do this?
I was originally a member of the Four Great Families. I eliminated Zhao Yun on behalf of the Four Great Families. Is there anything wrong with that? But you, on the other hand, suddenly appeared to solve problems for the Zhao family. How much benefit did Zhao Yun give you? That he managed to cultivate such a loyal dog.
Benefits? Ziyun didn't give me any benefits. My purpose in helping him is only one.
You.
Ziyun. He is my brother.
What? You are his younger brother. Then everything makes sense. Zhao Feng. What I am about to say, whether you believe it or not, in short, it's just one sentence. My doing this is all for your brother, for the entire Zhao family.
For my brother. Then why send people to kill him?
Why did I hire the Daban people to attack your brother? Someone will explain it to you later. As for the matter of killing him, Zhao Yun is not dead at all.
The Daban people buried my brother right here.
That's right. When I found this place, your brother was already gone. According to the plan, I should have rescued him in time. But now, I can't even find a trace of him.
You deliberately sent everyone away, brought me here. Just to tell me this, right? You took over the black market, hired the Daban people, attacked my brother. What exactly was the purpose?
Zhao Feng, you have been Zhao Yun for so long, haven't you noticed that this time compared to the first half of your life, when you swapped identities with him, is there any difference?
Difference? What do you mean?
The Jinsha black market, the Four Great Families, the restless Daban people, and the major client who was eliminated. These are all things you've never heard of when replacing Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun arranged everything. He hid it from you, just so that you could enjoy the authority of the patriarch Zhao, without being troubled by the internal secrets. Even this fake death scheme was all for you.
For me?
After merging the Four Great Families and dealing with the black market, Zhao Yun realized that in Jinshu, it would be difficult for the Zhao family to stay out of trouble. He and I put on this act to take the opportunity to completely retire from the criminal life. I should have gradually transferred control of the Zhao family and the black market to new owners, and bring all the transferred assets back to the country. But your appearance completely ruined our plan. And now Zhao Yun is completely missing. I have no choice but to continue managing the black market, maintaining the superficial prosperity.
Boss Q. You certainly speak beautifully. Absolving yourself completely. You are the one controlling the black market. You are the one who asked me to deliver the goods. And you are the one who contacted the Daban people. You have lied to me so many times. How can you guarantee that this time you are not lying to me?
Zhao Feng, I am your brother's wife. Don't you even trust your sister-in-law?
But the one who made Daban act against my brother is also you. Or are you saying that this time is yet another trap set by you deliberately to find my brother?
I have already told you everything that needs to be said. Believe it or not, it's up to you. In short, if we cannot contact Zhao Yun, the two of us will just have to keep up this act. Do you really want to spend your whole life living in Zhao Yun's shadow? Zhao Feng, Daban and the major clients in Jinshu are just the tip of the iceberg. If we don't proactively seek change, the Zhao family will sooner or later be assimilated by these forces that only know how to cheat and deceive.
At least, our goals are aligned at this stage.
As long as we can find Zhao Yun, I can extricate myself from the mire of the four great families.
As long as I find my brother, I will know whether what you said is true or false.
Patriarch, something has happened to the Zhao family.
Mr. Luo.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Tomorrow, this position of patriarchy should be yours. What? You despise it? Brother. What's wrong with you today? That plan should begin now. Zifan, don't blame me.
Why are you standing there stunned? Hurry up and eat. It's all yours. Brother is not hungry. Brother, we share the good times and the bad times together. If I have half, you have half.
Zifan, what I give you, only then can you take it. If you insist on doing something unnecessary, then don't blame me for being ruthless. We should go back.
What happened?
The other three major families are causing trouble again. Taking advantage of our absence, they want to sell off the Z family.
The Patriarch sent me to investigate the Zhang, Wang, and Lin families. I didn't expect them to sell off the family assets. But now, the Patriarch and the Madam are both absent. What decision should I make? Patriarch, you're back. Why is it you?
We came to the Zhao family to handle some matters. Why don't you welcome us?
The Patriarch is not here. Please come back another day.
The Patriarch is not here. The three of us are also quite old. And it's not easy for us to make a trip here. We must confirm it ourselves.
Stop. Is the Zhao family a place you can just enter whenever you want, without the Patriarch's permission? No one is allowed to take another step inside.
Little girl, what kind of talk is that? We, the four great families, are we not members of the Zhao family? You don't want us to enter. Isn't that a bit too distant?
Exactly. Aren't you just a personal secretary by Xiao Yun's side? Why are you putting on airs in front of me?
My loyalty to the Patriarch is absolute. How dare you defile it like this?
Get lost. When we, the four great families, are handling business, it's not for a servant like you to block the way here.
Ziyun's people. Since when did the likes of you three get to lecture?
Patriarch, Madam, you're back.
I heard you were looking for me for something. Now I am back. If you have something to say, speak now. What's wrong? Just now you were clamoring, confirming whether I was here or not. Now I am sitting right in front of you. Yet you can't utter a single word. I see you didn't come here for business, but rather to confirm my absence, and deliberately cause trouble, right?
Patriarch Zhao, what are you saying? What trouble could we possibly cause?
That's right, Patriarch Xiao. Since the four great families were merged into the Xiao family, we have always been law-abiding and kept to ourselves. If we haven't contributed merit, we've at least put in hard work. For you to speak like this, wouldn't that hurt the feelings of your brothers?
Brothers. Three backstabbing fellows. Are you worthy of being my, Ziyun's, brothers?
Backstabbing? When did we ever backstab you?
Patriarch Xiao, I know you usually look down on our three families. However, for you to say this is truly too insulting to me.
The patriarch always speaks with purpose and is fair in rewards and punishments. Don't think that the petty tricks you pull behind his back can be hidden from him. Taking advantage of the two of us being out on business, you actually try to secretly sell off family assets. You have enormous audacity.
Okay. We thought that our for great families were one family. We misjudged the situation, Miss Chu.
Elder Chu, if you were still alive, the Chu family, how could it have come to this?
Clearly, you are the ones who harbored ill intentions. Yet you dare to turn around and accuse us.
Harbored ill intentions? That's utterly ridiculous. Our for great families merging into the Zhao family was originally supposed to be a beautiful union. But this outsider snatched the fruits of our labor. This vast estate was given away by you for free to a mere boxer. Chu Kia, who exactly is harboring ill intentions?
A boxer thug.
How do they know?
Uncle Zheng. When you say that, I really don't understand. Are you saying that my husband, Zhao Yun, Patriarch Xiao, is a boxing thug?
No. I never said Patriarch Zhao is a thug. Nor did I say your husband is a thug. I am saying that the imposter Zhao Yun that you brought here, he is the thug. Look. The assets that should have dominated Jinshui, which should have achieved greater development, have been stolen by a scoundrel. It's hard to accept. My current alliance with the Wang and Lin families is precisely to ensure that the assets swallowed by the Zhao family are returned to their rightful owners and to find a more promising successor. The four great families and the Zhao family must absolutely not fall into the hands of this thug.
Old Zhang, I have met so many fools. But only you, this stubborn old fool, can amuse me the most. First, you claimed I was having an affair outside, which is morally corrupt. Then you said I was someone else with fake plastic surgery. Today, you even claim I am a thug who fights in underground boxing. It's a pity that your pig brain, with its small capacity, cannot accommodate a second type of mudslinging logic. You always repeat the same rumors, attempting to pin the label of an imposter on me. However, white cannot be called black. No matter how many excuses you find, you're just a group that sells out your family's interests and forget your principles for glory.
How dare you criticize us? Do you think I don't know what kind of person you are? Sowing discord, distorting the truth. You're an imposter. Don't think that bluster will allow you to gloss this matter over.
You better have a reason to prove I am an imposter. Otherwise, I will tear your mouths apart. Evidence? I have it.
And who are you? If you want to enter the Zhao family, state your name first.
Qin Ling, this is none of your business. Get out of my way.
Why does he give me a feeling so familiar?
Qin Ling, Mr. Luo is an honored guest of our Zhao family. Don't be disrespectful. Move aside immediately. Mr. Luo, please excuse the scene. Within our Zhao family, there are indeed some minor conflicts. However, the goods will certainly be delivered on schedule. Regarding the price, what do you think?
Don't worry. Regardless of your conflicts, as long as the goods are delivered to me, not a single cent will be missing from the payment.
Old Zheng.
The film was translated and
I
narrated by
think
M Media.
you should give me an explanation. Who is this Mr. Luo? And what is the situation with the goods?
Mr. Luo is an aristocrat of our Jinshui. He is a distinguished guest of our for great families. Chu Kia, no matter what, you are also a member of our for great family. Hurry up and come over to greet Mr. Luo.
Jinshu aristocrat. In the black market, I've met quite a few aristocrats. But how come I've never heard of this person named Luo?
Chu Kia, what are you saying? The assets of the four great families are going to be sold to Mr. Luo later. If you talk like that and offend Mr. Luo, are we going to starve later?
Old John. Even if what you said is true, your attitude is a bit too servile, isn't it? Besides, our Z family has always attracted celebrities and influential figures. Since when do we have to grovel before this so-called aristocrat? And I don't recall any aristocrat who could swallow our Z family.
This is outrageous. You imposter. How dare you question our Mr. Luo?
What? You can question me, but I can't question him.
I'll tell you the truth. Mr. Luo has already thoroughly investigated your identity. You are a street thug who fights. Mr. Luo also told us that
If it weren't for Mr. Luo, we would still be kept in the dark. And you dare to question Mr. Luo's identity? You lowlife who messes around in the underground scene. How could you possibly guess what Mr. Luo can bring to the Shao family?
you short-sighted fool. If you lack foresight, then quickly shut up. Just let us go in obediently and complete the transaction. The position of Patriarch Zhao, you can hold it for as long as you like.
You wish. The assets of the four great families also include a share for my Chu family, as long as I don't agree. You can forget about selling them.
Chu Kia, how could the Chu family be inherited by a foolish woman like you? You were fooled by Zhao Yun once, wasn't that enough? Now, even a mere face resembling Zhao Yun can wrap you around its finger. You are truly disgracing our great families. Yes, it's absolutely shameful.
Yes, it's absolutely shameful.
Oh right, and you too. If it weren't for you, the imposter, ruining the future of our Zhao family, would we have to sell off our assets? We just want to live out our twilight years peacefully. Are we wrong?
You
want to sell off the family assets and escape the Z family's control. Okay. You say I'm an imposter. And you want to follow this person named Luo. That's also fine. But you say I destroyed the Z family. The Z family reached its current status because I, Zion, built it up step by step. You want to act recklessly. If you have the guts, then seize this family crest. Step over my body. Let alone selling the four great families. Even if you sell the Z family, I'll let you do it. Excellent acting. Patriarch Z, as expected of someone who could rise from the underground to the top in one step. Your acting skills are extraordinary. But you claim you are Zion. Then who is this person?
Excellent. Excellent. These photos should be shown to everyone. Those who lightly trusted this fool should know how naive they are. Imposter. The evidence is right in front of you. Are you still denying it? We wasted our complete loyalty to the Zhao family. All of it wasted by you, this impersonator. What a waste.
This is pure humiliation for the Shao family and the four great families.
Mr. Luo, I would like to ask, where did you get these photos?
I usually amuse myself when bored. I went to watch underground boxing matches a few times. I happened to run into him and casually took a picture.
Luckily Mr. Luo was aware of this. Otherwise, we wouldn't know how long we would have been deceived. Chukia, you insist on siding with this fake. I don't care. But the assets of the Zhang, Wang, and Lin families must be sold today.
Exactly. The person in this photo indeed bears a strong resemblance to my husband. That is true. However,
Happened to meet. Casually took a picture, indeed. If I recall correctly. Mr. Luo. We haven't met before, have we? Then why would you take a picture of a boxer you didn't know?
We are currently discussing you impersonating the patriarch. Don't try to divert attention.
What do you mean, happened to meet? I think it was completely premeditated. Wearing a mask and playing tricks. I want to see who is causing trouble beneath this mask. As expected of Zifan, the underground boxing king. You even know that. You investigated quite thoroughly. Investigate? Your matters. Do I still need to investigate? Zifan, how have you been? Since childhood. Which matter? Am I unaware of?
Patriarch.
Husband.
This. Am I seeing things? Why are there two Zhao Yuns?
Yes.
Zhao. Mr. Luo. Could you please explain this to us? What exactly is going on?
Explain? Brother, it really is you. I thought you would never come back. I knew it. What, Mr. Luo? It was you all along, and you still want to take from our Z family, stealing the assets of the four great families. You must be joking. I almost laid a hand on you. Who's joking with you? As my brother. To do something so outrageous, seizing the Z family's assets, and even attempting to replace me. Zifan, you have utterly disappointed me.
Husband. This matter is not what you think. You might have misunderstood Zhao Feng.
If I remember correctly, you should be my wife. Why are you speaking up for an imposter?
I am not.
You clearly knew I wasn't dead. Yet you got so close to an imposter. What? Have you tasted something fresher? You've forgotten your own name.
Zhao Yun. During the time you were gone, I have always done my utmost to clean up your mess. Is that what you think of me?
You are truly a complete scoundrel.
Why has the patriarch fallen out with Zhao Feng? What should I do? Who should I help?
I finally understand. Mr. Luo is Zhao Yun. Zhao Yun is Mr. Luo. Our patriarch is finally back. I knew something was off, that I found him so unpleasant. So he was just an imposter.
Now the real patriarch is back. Our Zhao family is finally saved. Imposter, what excuses do you have left?
Brother, don't you know? I've been looking for you all this time. Taking your place was just to stabilize the Z family and find the mastermind who killed you. But I never thought that all my desperate searching would turn out to be for nothing. The real mastermind wasn't the Daban people, wasn't the four great families, and certainly wasn't Chu Qiu. The true puppet master was always you. So what if it is?
Husband. All those things you told me back then. Have you forgotten them all? You said the reason why you orchestrated this fake death plot because you discovered that the three families, Zheng, Wang and Lin, were colluding with the black market and abusing their power for personal gain. You said the dark forces involved in Jinshu were too powerful and you didn't want to associate with them. But relying solely on the Zhao family, you couldn't completely break free. So you wanted to use the fake death to completely sever ties. You said you would take me back home, far away from power struggles, and live a carefree life with me, where all those things lies. Zhao Yun, don't you know? During the days I lost you, I thought I had messed things up. I thought I had lost you. But now that you're back, why has everything changed?
Sister-in-law. Rambling on and on. You are really nosy. So what if I lied to you? You are so gullible, shouldn't you be deceived by me then? I've been in business for so long. And you are the easiest woman to fool. You believed me after just a few sweet words. And even cleaned up so many messes for me. Brother, how can you talk about sister-in-law like that? Given that you have done so much for me. Let me be honest with you. Saying I wanted to retire is true. Wanting to return home is also true. But I never said I would take you along. Brother, why exactly are you doing this? Because in my plan, you and this person have always been pawns.
Truly worthy of being the patriarch Zhao, so strategic and far-sighted.
You three fools are the same.
You.
Brother, have you forgotten? We agreed to share happiness and hardship together.
Brother, to share the burden of hardship. If I have half, you have half.
Don't talk to me about sharing happiness and hardship. Ask yourself honestly. We agreed to split everything 50-50. Did you do it? Since childhood, you were always slightly better than me at everything. You were naturally better than me academically, and physical ability was never my strong suit. Every time I switched identities with you, I can always sense the difference in how people, in order to keep up with you, do you know how much I suffered? And how many injuries I sustained? Not to mention now, the dignified patriarch C, have to constantly switch identities with you, that stinking boxer, every day. This kind of life, I've had enough of it long ago. Zifan, otherwise, this position as patriarch C, you should take it from now on. Brother, you shouldn't joke about this. This position as patriarch C, I definitely won't take it. Did you forget our promise back then? Then why didn't you say so earlier? You could have told me sooner. I am your older brother. How could I admit that I am inferior to you? Brother, it's still not too late to turn back now. Let's forget everything about Jinshui. Return home and start anew. Okay, return home? Zifan, you are still so naive. I've long had enough of poverty. I also have you to thank for helping me deal with the Daban people and the major clients. Now there are plenty of people want to knock on my Ziyan's door. Return home? Ignoring huge amounts of money to be made. Do you think I'm stupid?
The Patriarch Zhao is brilliant. Our three families, Zheng, Wang, and Lin, swear to follow the Patriarch Zhao until death.
I understand. Anyway, this position as family head, I've held it long enough. Since you have returned, then I shall return it to its rightful owner. I wish the Patriarchy prosperous business in the future. Please excuse me. Come with me. Brother, you killed the Ziyun in my heart. Brother, when did I ever say I would let you go?
Isn't this the Boxing King?
Today, you won't walk out of this door alive.
Zhao Yun, are you crazy? He is your brother.
Yes, he is my brother. But if I don't dispose of the person who
The film was
resembles me the most,
translated
how can I
and
hold this
narrated
position
by
as
N.
patriarchy
Media.
with peace of mind? Zifan, do you still remember all these years when you were acting as Ziyun? You always ran into some trouble, right? That was all intentional on your part. That's right. I always thought you would, in some accident, learn a lesson. But I never imagined that you, this family patriarch, would become increasingly proficient at the job you even helped me deal with. The four great families.
What? That person back then, it was Zhao Feng. So you're saying, the four great families were acquired by Zhao Feng?
You are stronger than me in every aspect. You must surpass me in everything you do. While I could only be a good older brother. Why? I must erase your existence. I want to claim the entire Z family as my own. Starting today, in this world, I will be the one and only Ziyun. So this is why you brought him here?
Boxing King Zhao, your 80 consecutive wins back then are still fresh in everyone's memory. I fought so hard, yet I only managed to fight for 10 consecutive wins. Today, let us relive that moment.
Do you really think you can win against me this time too?
I haven't prepared yet. Wait, I haven't warmed up yet.
Zhao Feng actually suppressed whales.
It seems the person the patriarch hired is completely no match for Zhao Feng. This skill is definitely unmistakable. He is the one who, back then, took the family emblem.
In that case, the one we have always feared is not Xiaoyun, but Xiaofeng.
Good punch. What's going on? Compared to our last encounter, this Zhao Feng is much too strong. Could it be that during the time he wasn't on the ring, he actually became stronger?
You must be very curious. Why I became so strong, right? I bet you must have figured it out too. You just dare not admit it. You bastard. Listen to him boast. Broke Zifeng's winning streak, and even beat Zifeng once. Yet, after spending a fortune, I hired a piece of trash. You have never been stronger than me. The reason you won last time was because I had to lose. Understand? Zifan, do you still care about Chu Kai's life or death?
Zhao Feng.
Either you die, or Chu Qiu dies. You choose one. I never thought you would fall to such a level now. Using such despicable methods. Despicable. So what? You still have to obediently follow my command. Zifan, don't forget Chu Qiu is still in my hands.
Zhao Feng, this is the difference between you and me. I can do anything to win,
Zhao Feng.
but you cannot. From now on, Underground Boxing King, there is only me.
Zhao Feng. Zhao Feng.
Bastard, you really fell in love, didn't you? Don't forget, you are my wife. You steal everything from me. You really deserve to die. Wales. Do it.
Okay,
You are truly despicable.
brother Zhao. Don't blame me for hitting hard. Your brother's heart is even crueler. Your life can buy me a few bottles of good wine.
Zhao Feng! Hurry and leave. Hurry and leave.
Wide?
There's no time to explain. Hurry and leave. Zhao Feng! So you are the one. The admired patriarch. Patriarch Zhao, you're awake.
Why is it you? Where is Chu Qiu? Where is Qin Ling?
Why are you already calling someone else's name right after waking up? Patriarch Zhao, is this how you treat your savior?
Savior, you saved me?
What else? Did you think this clothing put itself on you? Why are you being shy? It's not like I haven't seen it before. Who beat up our patriarch Zhao? Like this?
Ziyun.
Zhao Yan.
You.
Ziyun. That is my brother.
In that case, you really are Zhao Yun's younger brother? Then why did you pretend not to know me back
The film
then?
was translated and
Did you also
narrated
heal this
by
hand of mine?
media.
I don't have that much ability. Medical expenses are very expensive. Let's be clear first. Zhao Feng, I am not some great philanthropist. This debt. How are you going to repay me?
How do you want to repay it?
Why are you pretending? The Zhao family is so rich. Even if poor, it's not that bad. My worry-free life for the rest of my days depends entirely on you now.
Your wish might be dashed. I am no longer Patriarch Z,
What?
and my brother wants to kill me. You're worrying-free life for the rest of your days. I can't guarantee that.
Zhao Yan is so ruthless? Then this deal of mine, isn't it a huge loss?
Don't worry. I will return the money to you.
You're not safe right now. If I just let you go like this, won't all my money be wasted?
What's going on, Lu Cheng? Why did you bring him home? You're being too bold.
Brother Wei, you misunderstood. There's nothing going on between us.
Nothing going on? Then why are my clothes on him? Your fetish is too strange.
We didn't do anything. If you don't welcome me, I'll leave immediately right now.
Don't go. The Zhao family just finished their meeting. Now the whole city is looking for you. You stay here and hide for a couple of days. Wait until the heat dies down before you go out.
Stay here and hide for a couple of days. Old Wei. When did you become so kind to me?
I'm afraid if you get caught, we'll be implicated.
Open the door. Is Zhao Feng inside?
How would they know I'm here? Lu Cheng.
How could I possibly be the one who reported you? I just spent such a large sum of money on you. What good would that do me? Besides, you were unconscious for so long just now. If I wanted to report you to the Zhao family, I would have done it ages ago. Why wait until you woke up?
Right, I was the one who told them. So what? Zhao Feng,
A subordinate of the Z family.
you still don't know how much you're worth, do you? If I deliver you to the patriarch, the rest of my life will be worry-free. Anyway, right now, you are just a worthless life. Before you die, just help me out one last time.
Zhao Feng, I know you're inside, open the door quickly. Zhao Feng, I know you're inside, open the door quickly.
I wondered why I couldn't find you. You're actually hiding in this remote corner. But that's fine. It saves me the trouble of finding a place to collect your corpse. Collect my corpse. You probably didn't bring enough people.
Let him go. Let go. You let him go.
Not enough people? Can't collect the corpse? Z-Fun. Don't you know, your biggest problem is that you can't see reality clearly. If your emotional intelligence were even slightly higher, would the two of us brothers have turned against each other and become enemies? Yet, people like you are more favored. You took away everyone beside me, one by one. You are morally corrupt. They will leave you sooner or later. So what? Even Qin Ling, who was fiercely loyal to me, was also misled by you and become foolish. Now, she is already waiting for you down below. You killed Qin Ling.
Zhao Feng.
Even that woman. I don't know what kind of spell you cast on her. She repeatedly begged me to spare you. Today, I will make her give up that hope completely.
No.
Lu Cheng. Why did you take that blow from me? Are you stupid?
How unlucky. I intended to make a profit off you. But I didn't expect to lose the principal too. This deal is a real loss. But,
Zhao Feng,
Brother Feng,
Watch out.
Zhao Feng? I don't owe you anymore.
Lu Cheng. Val blood has stained my hands. Do you think her taking a knife for you could save you? Ziyun, you will regret this. One day, I will make you pay the blood debt. Fine. In your next life, Wales. Clean up the aftermath. This is the consequence of opposing me in Jinshui. Do you understand, wife?
You are truly cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded. Exactly. From now on, all of Jinshui must obey my command. Including you, Chu Qiu. Oh right. From now on, the black market and the Daban people's side will be entrusted to your care. Perform well.
Zhao Feng. Zhao Feng. Zhao Feng. Zhao Feng. Zhao Feng.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Can you really bear to hand Jinshu over to a scumbag? He won't succeed easily. Right.
Yes. I promise.
Patriarch. Patriarch, you're finally here. Please sit down quickly. Patriarch Zhao, you're calling all of us here today. Is truly rare. Exactly. We have been involved in Jinshui for so many years, living off the Zhao family scraps. Didn't the Patriarch Zhao used to never involve us brothers? It seems the Patriarch Zhao died once and changed his ways.
Since everyone is here, I'll get straight to the point. I called you brothers here today because I want to tell you to share a piece of the cake. The Z family has been in Jinshui for so many years, regarding legitimate business, already achieved the top position, but in the black market industry, I still need you brothers to lend a hand. As long as you are willing to be friends of the Z family will certainly not treat you unfairly.
Zhao Yan, are you messing with us? You call this cooperation, but we do all the dirty and exhausting work. And you take the lion's share of the profits?
The terms can be negotiated.
At the very least, it should be split 50-50, otherwise, I'm out.
Guards, drag him out. Beat him to death.
Right. Take this idiot and drag him away.
Do any of you have any other questions?
No, none.
I, Ziyan, will absolutely not treat my brothers unfairly. The four great families and you all are all my family. Together, we will turn the black market into Jinshui's largest industry. We'll all make money together. That's the only way to enjoy it. Tell me, everyone, isn't that right?
If you ask me, it's all nonsense.
What did you say, wife? I didn't hear clearly.
I spoke very clearly. Investing in this black market project is completely unreliable. No, it's the Zhao family that fundamentally shouldn't develop in this direction.
Sister-in-law, that's where you are wrong.
How the Z family should develop is not for you to instruct me. Or do you think that you, more than me, know how to manage the Z family? Chukyu, have I been too lenient with you these past couple of days? Don't think that just because I let you manage the black market for 2 days, you can walk all over me and dictate policy. You should just guard the black market entrance. Other places, a foolish woman with an unclear mind like you are simply not qualified to inquire about.
Zhao Yu, you have been blinded by arrogance and cannot see the future clearly. Such tyrannical terms only force others to submit and barely survive under your tyranny. How many people will willingly sign such a contract? How can this possibly last? Ultimately, you simply don't want to share the cake. You are insatiably greedy. Even if you force them to sign the contract, how can you guarantee that they will be able to survive? After those so-called brothers are driven to death by you, what will you use to make money?
So, you all conspire together today to oppose me, is that it? I'm telling you, in this world, money is the only truth. As long as I have money, everything you just said can all be resolved.
Even the Zhao family cannot afford your reckless behavior.
Haven't I said it? This project, I am certainly not the biggest investor. What kind of brother? As long as there is money, I can ensure they survive precariously.
Patriarch Zhao. It's quite lively here. Could it be that you are welcoming me?
Mr. Yan, you came at just the right time. Brothers, let me introduce everyone. This is Mr. Yan, who has taken a liking to our Jinshui, this auspicious land, and has invested a considerable amount of money. To be honest with everyone, Mr. Yan is from my hometown. If you have any issues in the future, feel free to mention them to me. Mr. Yan will definitely help with whatever he can. If Mr. Yan cannot help, I will persuade Mr. Yan to help.
Mr. Yang is generous.
Brothers, the specific situation, Patriarch Zhao has already told you. So I won't bother with formalities. This time I came here from within the country. The reason is that they've spotted this Feng Shui land in Jinshui. I hope our cooperation this time can become a meaningful partnership. And I also hope to create a more beautiful Jinshui.
Mr. Yan's vision. Since you, Mr. Yan, have said so, then I, your junior, won't stand on ceremony. I have already prepared the contract. Everyone is here. Everything is ready. All that's missing is your signature.
Patriarch Zhao, asking me to sign is fine. However, I must first have my lawyer confirm your asset status to ensure that our cooperation this time won't result in a disaster. Patriarch Zhao, you should understand, right?
Of course I understand. As long as the cooperation is successful, you can verify however you like.
Good. Zhao Feng, come in.
Patriarch Z, long time no see. Why is it you?
Zhao Feng.
He's actually still alive.
The film
Mr.
was
Yan, you must be mistaken.
translated and narrated
How could your
by
lawyer be?
Media.
Patriarch Z knows me. Why are you playing dumb with me, Zifan? Mr. Yan, believe me, you must have been deceived. I have known this person for a long time. He cannot possibly be a lawyer.
Patriarch Zhao, did you get the wrong person? Zhao Feng has helped our company settle quite a few matters. His professionalism is definitely not an issue. However, you two look remarkably alike.
Patriarch Z has been avoiding asset confirmation. Could it be that the Z family? Something must have gone wrong. What kind of trouble could the Z family be in? Don't think that just because you found a new backer, I won't dare to mess with you. If you dare to ruin my plans, I can kill you once. And I can kill you a second time. CEO Yan. You might not know this since you just arrived in Jinshui, but as Patriarch Z, how could there possibly be a problem?
Since Patriarch Zhao has said so much, if I still refuse to sign this contract, wouldn't I be unappreciative?
Wait. CEO Yan, there's a problem with this card. I checked it. In this card, there are absolutely no liquid funds. He is deceiving us. What are you doing causing trouble here? In front of an important client like CEO Yan, you insist on making a scene with me, don't you? I am just telling the truth.
Patriarch Zhao, if that is the case, I'm afraid we will have to cancel this cooperation due to the results of the risk assessment.
Wait, CEO Yan. How can you believe what Zifan says? To be honest with you, he is my brother. We had some conflicts between us.
Your brother?
That's right. Didn't you think that he and I look very much alike? He and I are twins. Because he has always been jealous that I first inherited the Z family, he is holding a grudge against me. Therefore, he deliberately planned this, wanting to sabotage this cooperation. Patriarch Z, instead of wasting time making excuses, why don't you check if this card works? Zifan, have you not been beaten enough? Or has your brain been damaged? In my card, Zion's card, how could there possibly be no money?
Patriarch Zhao, the payment failed on this card. Patriarch, this card also... The payment failed again.
Patriarch Zhao, how about using my card?
Useless. You can't even process a card payment. Why are you working for our Z family? Don't bother coming in tomorrow.
Zhao Yun, this is clearly your fault. Why are you blaming the employee?
Patriarch Zhao, regarding this business deal. Let's discuss it again later.
CEO Yan, CEO Yan. Zifan, what trick did you pull? Even if one card was frozen, how could every single card be unusable? Looking at the time, it should be about right. Ziyun. This ringing sound represents retribution.
Patriarch Zhao, what is going on?
CEO Yan announced the cancellation of the cooperation. Partners are withdrawing their investments one after another. The capital chain is about to break. If don't make a choice, the Z family might face bankruptcy.
Then, what should we do?
What exactly did you do? What did I do? Ziyun, have you forgotten? When we swapped identities before, every time you handed the most difficult clients over to me, I merely sent out a mass message detailing what you have done over the years to all of them. They feel that being associated with you carries too much risk, so they simply abandoned you. Are you insane? Do you know that by doing this, you are destroying the Z family? Are you destroying my hard work of over a decade for great families? When the Z family is in peril, it's time for you to step up. Drag this lunatic out of here.
If the Patriarch needs help, we will naturally assist.
Then what are you waiting for?
But Zhao Feng is our true Patriarch.
Fine. So you are all playing this betrayal game with me.
Patriarch, I didn't betray you.
Since you are so loyal, then go over there and tie Zifan up for me.
Zhao Feng, be careful.
Whales, kill him. Half of the Z family will be yours.
If the deal is right, I won't hold back.
As expected, this trash is unreliable.
Patriarch. Although making money is important, this Zhao Feng is truly formidable. I can't hold on any longer. Patriarch, let's retreat.
When did Ziyun run away?
The Patriarch ran away.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
Zhao Feng, I'll go find him right now.
The film
No
was
need.
translated and
When evil reaches its end,
narrated by
heaven delivers
Media.
judgment. Furthermore, this punch is for Lu Chen. Good thing I ran fast. I almost fell into Zifeng's hands. Luckily, I had the foresight to transfer some assets beforehand. Let whoever wants to be the Z Patriarch take the position.
Patriarch Zhao. We still have an outstanding final payment for an order, right?
Isn't the final payment with you?
I thought that out of two identical jade pendants, at least one would be real. I never expected both of them to be fake. What? Are you running a wholesale business?
Listen to me explain. You listen to me explain. Listen to me explain. Listen to me explain.
What are your plans next?
Jinshui is settled. It's time for me to return home. The moon is indeed brighter in one's hometown.
Take care on your journey.
But I bought 2 plane tickets.